show.
It's really bright on this side.
It's bright. It's Friday. It's cloudy outside though, which is like odd with the weather shift right now in Denver.
How do you say today is getting to 76 degrees?
I know.
It's
yesterday too. Yesterday was cloudy.
I went to Garden of the Gods yesterday because you went 2 days ago. I went yesterday. I'm like, I'm rocking a sleeveless. I'm like, I'm about to get all the sun. It was cloudy. It didn't get to 80.
I did rock a sleeveless when I was there, and I have like my first little touch of tan.
I was going to do
Wednesday.
this sleeveless, but you don't want to see like this. Like, see how wide I am here? This has gotten sun. You don't want to see the arms.
Is your if Big Mike's SPF is just sweater, like
SPF
no
100.
number, just sweater.
SPF 100.
Are you a burner really fast? You look like a burner.
Not really fast. I mean, because I usually wear sunscreen, so I'm usually fine. But yeah, like if I don't, like I mean, yeah, I'll be red. But there's no in between. There's no like moment of tan. I just go from red to just pale. Like,
yes, right.
There's no in between.
Okay, we are a week away from home opener. That's fun. Let's talk about you and how good you are at the dark web.
Google.
So Big Mike, in the room, we always ask you to Google things. We realized like 2 weeks ago, we're not doing it. Jesus, I have a hair sticking up. We're not doing it because we're too lazy to Google ourselves. We're doing it because we'll start to Google and you'll find it better. And I don't know how to describe that other than just that. Like you Google better than we do.
Well, the answer is number one. Usually I'm not Googling. I just know the answer.
Oh, okay.
I'm not Googling. I know the answer. Like when Fizz is like, how come mint shakes are always associated with St. Patrick's Day? Because they're green. Because they're green.
Yeah.
I didn't search that. Fizz is like, good job. I didn't search anything. I just knew it. And I'm not saying I know everything, but I know a lot of things. Now, in terms of the Google, everybody has that friend. I'm sure Matt's been on Facebook and like their neighbors like, what channel's the Nuggets game on tonight? That exact thing you wrote, put that in Google and you'll find out faster than anybody replying.
But here is what makes you good. Like, Joey, my oldest, shopping for an apartment.
Yes.
I'm on like apartments in Denver. Apartments, under this price. I'm Googling. And then you're like, oh, here, I just found some. Here's the reviews. Here's where they're located. I'm like, what words did you use? Why are you better at Googling than I am?
Apartments.com.
That's not a Google.
I Googled that I wrote that in the Google.
It's the dark web. He's on it.
The dark web is like where you buy people's social security numbers and nuclear material and things that can get you arrested.
Well,
I don't tell people I'm on the dark web.
He's on the dark web every day. And that's why he's so good
and
at
the
what he
reason
does.
she's saying that I found this is because she just she wanted to find out when a complete unknown was going to be streaming for free or like on a regular channel. And the answer was last night.
Well, this is what you've been failing me with, though. Even on the dark web, with all the things that you buy illegally, you could not find
ricin.
Yes. You could
Anthrax.
not find for me when a complete unknown was going to go to a streaming service where it wasn't like $25 to rent.
You want to know why I didn't know? Because it was a complete unknown. They never told anybody. It was a surprise. They barely added it so that you could buy it like 2 weeks ago. And generally, they give you like a month because they want that money, right?
Yeah.
Just out of nowhere, it's either Disney Plus or Hulu. Boom. There it was last night. I was falling asleep and I was like, Tracy.
I finally got it. For weeks, I'm like, Big Mike, when is a complete unknown? He's like, look at it. I'm like, I am. I'm searching. When is a complete unknown? I can't find it. Do your zhizh. And you find it.
They never announced it. It was a surprise. It was a last weekend of March surprise.
And as much as we joke about, because like you are oddly good at Googling, and it's a weird skill to have. Have you ever known someone who's really bad outside of Fizz, really bad at Googling?
No, because
I do.
You just type your question in.
No,
there is no trick. There's no special words.
Tell me about your mom. Is she good at Googling?
I guess. I don't know.
My mom is not. Like, it'll be like when we went to New York, it was her first time. And she's like, well, I don't even know where to begin on what to do in New York. I'm like, well, look online. Well, how do I do that? I'm like, you Google things to do in New York.
That's what I'm saying.
So there are people that are bad at Googling.
There's people that are bad at technology. Like not to date myself, but like the OG was Ask Jeeves. And the thing about Ask Jeeves was you were typing questions. Where can I find what restaurants in Denver? Like now Google is you can just type a word in. You can just type in a complete unknown. And it'll be like, hey, here's
They
the
give you
time.
everything.
But Ask Jeeves, maybe it's because people got out of the question form. Where is this? What is this? How is this?
I think Ask Jeeves happened so fast it didn't stick.
I think Yahoo bought it.
Yahoo.
Then Yahoo went away, and now we're just stuck. It's become a verb. I'm gonna Google it.
And you're very good at it, so there's a skill for you.
I'm dark webbing it.
Yep, Big Mike is good. Let that be known. Is that the headline of this show today? Big Mike is good at the dark web.
Dark web.
I think that's probably good.
Like our company's algorithm is gonna be like, hold on.
Yeah.
What's going on? Does anybody need like a stolen car?
Yeah, he's got it for you.
Matt, what you want? Matt, I can get you Dan from Dan and Shay. I know I can get you Dan. Like actually, he's on the dark web.
He means like kidnap him.
Like, do you want like maybe a special song for a birthday?
Right.
Shay is a little harder to get. He's slippery.
He's hard to catch.
But yeah, I can get you Dan. There's some Prince memorabilia that they've been looking for.
I think you just sold 2 kidneys.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And they were mine.
All right, you guys, have a good day. Have a good weekend. Bye.